Hi, friends. Started a series of manifesting analogies, examples in our life that'll give you a lot of real world analogies as to how you think about it. Last time at analogy one, I talked about like the GPS, Google Maps, how it guides and you put address. This time, let me talk about a second analogy, a different one. This one is going to be a restaurant where um, think of how manifesting really works, right? You go to a restaurant, you sit there, you look at the menu, and you order, and then you wait, and then you don't go and poke around to the kitchen, ask the chef, "Hey, are you ready? Are you doing it right? How are you going to do it here? What's the ingredient there? Why is it not there yet? Are you doing it properly? Am I going to get my dish here? Do you have all the things?" You don't go and do all these stuff. Your goal, your job is to go there and put your order, in this case, your desire, your wish, and you just be in a positive state of enjoying the meal and sit and wait or be there and be positive that you're going to get it. You are going to get it. You're absolutely 100% certain. But you don't worry about how and when. That is, you don't worry about how they are making it because of their job, the chef's job. Same way in manifesting, how it's going to be making up all the connecting all the dots, delivering your desire, delivering your state of being is done by the creation and the reality and the universe will deliver to you. But you got to be very faithful on the state. When you order it, you order the dish, whatever it is, you stay with it, and then you think about how, wow, wonderful dish is going to be. You're going to have a great meal. It's going to come its way. It's already on the way. I'm going to be enjoying it. I'm 100% certain. I'm just going to sit and dream and drool over this dish. It's coming its way. I'm going to have, that's the way you state you're going to be. And you're not wondering about, oh, how is he going to make it? How is it going to come? Or you don't go to the kitchen and knock on the door and chef, hey, let me show you how you're doing it. You don't do all this stuff. Secondly, you don't ask when. You don't say, hey, 4 minutes, when is it gone? It's not come here yet. Or you don't go to the kitchen and ask chef, hey, why haven't you done it yet? I'm impatient, I'm hungry. You don't say those things. You just patiently wait. Same way, you put your desire, you put your goal, and align faithfully to the state, and you wait persistently. But when you align to the state, you don't, it's not even a wait actually. It's almost like you just don't care anymore. You just be there. It happens. So, so in summary, manifesting is something very simple and similar concept. Like we talked last time about GPS map, Google map, this time with restaurant. You go to the universe, you order what you need. That means your desire. You put your desire, and then you align your behavior with it, align your state with it, and let go. Let go of to the chef how and when. Your alignment, you are defining your desire, you are defining what you want. Your alignment is basically be in the state. You don't sit and wonder, worry about the food. You don't worry about the making the wrong food. You don't worry about the messing up the food. The more you worry about it, guess what? They more likely may mess up the food. The very reason you worry about it, your fear, you draw attention to you. Basically, whatever you fear about, you draw that thing to yourself. So don't fear, don't worry. Whenever you fear and worry, you attract that worry and fear back to you. So the more you worry that they're going to mess up my food, it's going to be late, guess what? That's exactly what may happen. So you stay positive. They're making a great dish. My dish is going to be wonderful. I'm going to have a great meal. It's coming soon. I don't care how they're making it. I don't care when it comes, but it'll come, but I'm going to cherish and enjoy it. It's going to be delicious. That's the way you think and you stay. Same way in the real world. You make the order desire, stay in the consistent state and let go. Be persistent. Now, what is the state? Let's say your wish is, I want money, I want a good health, I want a good career, I want a relationship, whatever that is. You align your state. Aligning your state means that your state, who you are, you match that. Who you are, what you are. The universe mirrors and delivers your state of being. Universe doesn't understand your words. Your state of being is who you are. As I say, you don't get what you want, you get what you are. So what you are, your state is defined by these five things, right? Your belief system is foundation. And then that drives your thoughts, your words, and actions, what you think, what you say, what you write, how you act, how you behave, all driven by, in the real world, that's what we are, thoughts, words, and actions. That's driven by the belief system. Those four things are very key defining who you are. The last thing, all these four define your feeling and emotions. So basically, your belief, your thoughts, words, and actions define finally your emotions and feelings that really defines your vibration, your frequency. The universe, you communicate with the universe through your vibration and frequency, basically through your feeling and emotion state you are in. So when you say you align yourself to the state, is whatever your desire is, you align with the positive state of your feeling as though you have it. Like for example, you go to the restaurant, you make the order, you align, you're just drooling over the wonderful meal. You're going to have it for sure, 100% guaranteed. You're just enjoying, cherishing, dreaming about a great meal and great company. That's the state you got to be in. You think that way, you act that way, you speak that way, you feel that way, and you believe you're going to get it. See, the same thing here. You believe you're going to get the dish. You think about it, you're going to get a beautiful dish. You talk about, hey, it's going to be a wonderful dish. It's going to be a great one. I'm going to be a hot, good one there. And then your mind is that way. You behave that way. You're waiting for that and the table. And then your feelings are your high vibration. You want to enjoy. All these align. Guess what? The meal gets delivered to you. Same way, you put your desire, you align with all your belief, thoughts, words, actions, and your feelings, and it'll get delivered to you. But to deliver, follow your intuition, follow the path, follow the synchronicity. The world will don't just sit there and think everything will happen automatically. You got to act, you got to behave, you got to still eat the dish, same, right? And you make it out of same way. You got to just follow what comes your way. Universe will give you some synchronicities. Call this guy, do that thing. A friend will come, opportunities here. Be aware of what's going on and just follow the path. Automatically, you will get there. And last thing is a time lag. Don't worry about how and when. Let that go. So analogy of manifesting in the real world is like going to a restaurant, ordering a food, having a great food, good experience coming out of it. You control everything. You control the desire and the order and your state, but you don't control how and when. Let those two go. Same way in the world. Let how and when, how it's going to appear, when it's going to happen, let that go. But be very faithful, be persistent on your state of your wish fulfilled or your state of being, of having that. Be the person of who you want to be. Enjoy that state and desires and wishes you already, as though it's already in your hand, you already enjoying it and it's part of your life. Then automatically the world will deliver to you. That's a real world analogy. Hope you liked it. Hope you like it. Please like and subscribe and share. And I do have an free ebook and a free course. You can join me there. This year I'm giving away free in spiritualuniversity.org. You can sign up. I'll give it to you. I have more analogies like this if you want to learn more about how manifesting similarity works. This kind of gives you a feel for how I want you to think, how you want you to behave. And I do a lot of videos talking about manifesting, things you're going to do, how you have a state of being, how you align with your thoughts, word, and action. But these series, analogy series, are only 3 or 4 that a real world example that people are able to correlate, understand. Now I understand. This is the way I should be. This is a real world example. I hope you liked it. I will see you in the next video. Till then, happy manifesting. If you liked the video, please subscribe, like, and share this. Thank you.